Blue 42! Blue 42! Hi!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Madden NFL 2018. I am Steven Steffen. We're back in the connected franchise and Juan Madden taking on our enemy rival Bayside, Colin, and the Raiders. We played in week 1. We beat him 26-10. He is 5-4. We are 6-3. This is basically for the division. If he beats us, we're tied. And I'm not sure how the tiebreakers will work. This was my first game on Xbox One X, so it was pretty smooth. And didn't have any video lag, so that was good. But let's get to the highlights. Raiders would start the game 3 and out. Broncos first possession, and C.J. Anderson taking the handoff down the left sideline for a nice gain of 29 yards and the first down. Next play, it's going to be Paxton Lynch finding Emmanuel Sanders on the screen. He gets some blocks, gets a nice juke down to the 12-yard line. Broncos would settle for 3, however. Raiders take the ball. It's Derek Carr finding Dez Bryant over the left sideline. He is wide open and takes it 75 yards to the house for the touchdown as the Raiders take a 7-3 lead. Pick it up first play of the second quarter, 3rd and 5. Broncos driving. It's Paxton Lynch finding Jake Butt over the middle, wide open for the touchdown as the Broncos take a 10-7 lead. Pick it up a minute 56 to play in the half. Broncos driving again. It's Paxton Lynch with the play fake. He's going to find Carlos Henderson for the nice gain to the 8-yard line. Broncos would settle for 3. Raiders with the ball at the goal line. Carr throws an interception to Terrence Smith, and he is going to take it all the way back. No! Derek Carr with the touchdown saving tackle, but the Broncos would take a 13-7 lead into the half. Broncos driving first drive of the second half. Jake Butt is nailed, and Obi Melifonwu picks it up, and he is gone. 80 yards to the house for the touchdown as the Raiders take a 14-13 lead. Broncos would drive right down the field again. 3rd and 5 on the 7. It's Paxton Lynch with the play fake. Nobody's going to be open, but he is going to roll out, and he is going to go into the end zone for the touchdown as the Broncos take a 20-14 lead. Raiders would respond right back as Derek Carr finds rookie receiver Donnie Sher deep. Beats Von Miller for the touchdown as the Raiders take a 21-19 advantage. Raiders get the ball back and put the game away. 4:40 left. Derek Carr finds Dez Bryant wide open over the middle. He had a huge game for the 46-yard touchdown as the Raiders would take a 29-19 lead. Paxton Lynch would try to mount a comeback. 3:42 left. He's going to look over the middle, but Marquise Carlisle is there with the interception. The Raiders would go on to score again as they defeat the Denver Broncos in Denver 36-26. So there you have it, another game in the books, and hats off to Colin. He played a great game. We just really couldn't do anything in the second half, and he was firing on all cylinders. That fumble for a touchdown pretty much put the game away. That killed us, and we really needed to return that pick 6 before halftime. That would have made the game 20-7 at the half, which would have been a huge difference, but it just wasn't meant to be. And we always have pretty tight games, and I've beaten him more than he's beaten me, but he's definitely a solid opponent and always makes it difficult for the division. So we are both 7-4 now, I believe, and we'll go into the next week. We played the Colts, the CPU Colts. It went down to the wire, an OT game, but because it was a CPU, I decided not to do highlights for it. But we did win in overtime, and in that game, I bench Paxton Lynch. I'm over him. He is probably not going to play the rest of the season. Chad Kelly came in and played really well, and Chad Kelly will get the start tonight when we play the Vikings. The Vikings are 10-1. That's our next game in Madden, and we're still in it for the division. We're tied with the Raiders. Right now we're the 4 seed, so fighting hard. Big game against the Vikings. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, like and subscribe, and until the next one, I'll see you later.